So we're behind a bit on. Hold on. Let me just restart. We were behind a bit, I said, on the streak in Gen 3. In Gen 3 doubles. Right, is it working now? Is it capturing correctly? Yeah, behind a bit compared to singles, but that's because I play singles quite a bit faster. So we'll get started. We're doing open level doubles. Let me just close this down, open up chat. I'll try and play a little bit faster today, perhaps. High risk. That's an excellent start. We have very obviously duo in Double Dragon, I think. Let me open the calc just in case I do need any help. Yeah, I mean I normally don't like the max attack special attack sets, but Latias has the raw numbers to go alongside it with higher IVs. So it doesn't bother me quite as much as it usually does. So Latias, your speed is pretty good. Well, it's not really that good, is it? Missing quite a few points. In terms of what's going to be in that, so it's obviously I'm thinking. In terms of what I'm thinking, the Latias free option is very tempting. I mean, it's unlikely that Salamence will ever be taking the opportunity to Dragon Dance. Yeah, one could argue that Salamence 4 is the best. Is the best Salamence set in. Would be an option open to me. I'm thinking Quick Call Clurslax is a pretty good backup. It's an ice switch in. It's not thick fat, but I think that's fine. And I think the IV advantage, even only at 21, is pretty considerable. I'm a little bit fried after playing Gen 4 earlier. Yeah, 21 IV advantage is pretty considerable. I think we'll take the 3 best ones. Am I gonna use Buddy? Maybe. Espeon, Jolteon, Regice. Well, I might need to mute quickly. That sucks so much. Protect Explosion. We also got Bright Powder in there as well. That's dreadful. So I think the best chance, I've done a quick few calcs, the best chance is to Curse and then Double Edge can take out Moltres. We don't know what the Mach set is. We should be okay into everything except Mach 2, though. We are immunity Snorlax, at least, so it can't poison. Mach 4 would be really bad too, because that might explode. But we'll go for that. Okay, that was a lucky escape with the Dynamic Punch miss. And with the hit on the Moltres. I'm going to be muted for a while because of meeting. I don't really want anything there. I don't think it's a considerable step up. So we're probably just going to continue. I think because Dragon Knight 8 is running speed, it's good enough to take over Moltres despite the IV gap, which is considerable. I mean, Moltres is already a temporary stopgap, so we're probably just taking Dragon Knight. The fact that it's running speed is important. It means it's not slower than a lot of dragons. Salamence is faster, but yeah. I forgot to put in what I have. I'm quite pleased with this draft. I think it works quite well. Unfortunately, quite a few Latias. One Dragon Claw or Ice Beam. And the ones with special attack investment will see a kill on Dragonite. Dragonite is faster, but that's little consolation, really. I think Rhydon is. If Rhydon, yeah, Rhydon, all the sets run. I think Earthquake is forced because of the immunity, which means I should probably counter with Tyranitar. But yeah, we're looking at a switch and counter, I think. It does mean that Suicune would also get hit by Earthquake. Unfortunate. And we know that there's a dragon in the back. The buddy is saying it's Altarius, Salamence, Kingdra, likely. I think we have to make that play because if Dragonite gets taken out on turn 1, then Suicune's getting hit by. Suicune will be hit by Earthquake anyway in that case. So we'll make this slightly safer play. It was Ice Beam. Alright, let's see what the last dragon is. Salamence. What health is Suicune on? 185. That might be Thunderbolt range. Yeah, it's probably Thunderbolt range, so Suicune might be going down here. Dragonite, I mean, Tyranitar will outspeed the Latias after the Dragon Dance. But it might not outspeed Salamence. I think Riku needs to go for this Ice Beam KO. The speaking's taken out. Speaking's taken out and Sediments is faster than Tyranitar after +1. It's also faster than Dragonite Aronak first, which means that Tyranitar gets a free hit off next turn at neutral. I think that's the best thing I can do. We are lucky that Latias did not target there. Not get a double target on Suicune. So Tyranitar is faster now. And Dragonite is also faster. Water high risk. We saw how much Oxlide single target did. I think it might be Latias 1 based on the damage. It didn't take that much. I think it's probably Latias 1 and not Latias 3. Which means I do want to take it over Dragonite, I think. It has a more solid matchup. It not 4 times a week twice. Ice Beam won't do a huge amount to Latias from either of them. They're about equally likely to have Ice Beam each. That makes me think I just target down the one I can kill, which is probably the Slowking. Because we hit it with Thunderbolt and not with Psychic. We are Latias 1. Yeah, I'll do that. Curse. And Nursery. Okay, Swamp at 1. We could just take that out this turn. No, we can't. We can't after East Curse, I guess. We'll take out Urswing then. Even an Urswing with max HP investment will fall to Dragon Claw and Earthquake. And they're all slow. We'll do that. That is a HP invested one. It doesn't matter anymore. Latias one is a monster. It'd be even better if I had it on 31 IV, obviously. No type high risk. I think anything comes close to Carmine Lump Suicune in the back. This team's almost... It's close to perfect, really. Now that Latias can cover stab fighting with Psychic. It's Milo, Steelix. So it's very likely to have Mirror Coat. I might not want to actually attack it then. Hydro Pump will do quite a lot to Tyranitar, but not it won't KO. In that case, we could take out Steelix on turn 1. It will be safe to Mirror Coat next turn. Might not be able to take out Steelix. We can Ice Beam, EQ it. And the ones with special defense... Oh, they all have the same special defense investment, so they all survive. Okay. That's still an okay turn 1, as long as Steelix doesn't explode. Oh, maybe I yeah. In that case, maybe I should... I suppose it's still okay if Steelix explodes. That'll be a 1v1 that Suicune takes on in the end. And, yeah, I think it'll be okay. Explosion is okay. Quick Claw Explosion would only be bad if something faints, but Milo shouldn't be able to take out Tyranitar this turn. And Tyranitar would survive Explosion anyway. Okay, did explode. Meganium. It's quite likely to be... it's unlikely to be Meganium too, that makes sense. Because of the style quote. Suicune hits pretty hard. I can give its... No, the Selakberry one is already faster than Suicune anyway, so I don't care about that. So I'll just use Ice Beam, I think. I'll use Ice Beam and... Well, I suppose I don't want to Dragon Dance then, because it might be Selak. I'll Ice Beam Rock Slide. It's missed. That's a Bright Powder set then. And it Giga Drained. So that's set 4. I can't remember the rule. I think it still can't Earthquake. So it gets stuck on Giga Drain again. We will never know. Round high risk. I guess maybe we want to take... So I want to keep Tyranitar into ground. I'd like to keep Tyranitar, a 31 IV Tyranitar into the last battle. Tyranitar will survive strong stab earthquakes, and ground types stop each other from using earthquake. Oh, we'll keep then. I think the EQAI is too dumb. Golem was likely. So I need 10 left because they're the ground types. Dog trio. Most likely. Flygon, Swampert, Nidoqueen. Okay. Well, the obvious play is to Ice Beam Golem. Before Tyranitar hits it with Earthquake, and then it doesn't get to Earthquake Tyranitar itself. I think I'll do that. Shiftry will take a decent amount. No, we're talking about probably doing about a third to Shiftry. Oh, it's the Focus Punch one. That was a wasted Ice Beam then. And it's Flygon in the back. Flygon shouldn't be able to Earthquake anyway. It shouldn't be able to KO Latias. Feint attack is Flygon 1. No type high risk again. Could take Flygon 1 alongside Latias. It's a much faster Earthquake than Tyranitar is. I guess it's better. Yeah, go with the rule of speed. Speed wins. Close decisions. Blastoise Rhydon. I mean, it doesn't. We're probably doing the obvious thing anyway. We'll take out the Pokemon that could have Ice Beam. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod. Okay, fine. We'll take out Rhydon then. Espeon. Yeah, we couldn't. But it's fine. Lightning Rod would have been a big mistake. Blastoise doesn't really threaten. Oh, I suppose I'll take out Blastoise first. Because Espeon doesn't really threaten the last two. It's a calm mindset. It has LAM, so I don't really want to activate synchronize. If it's rest, I want to force it to rest anyway. Okay, well, we won't know now. Should we do one more? We could do one more. Go to 58, 56. Do one more. So it's open level. There's no type, high risk. And it's round 8 plus. Ah. Not a good draft then. What's going in the back? I think I've got a lead with the two waters. Especially in Gen 3 where grass types are so bad. We'll lead of the waters. What is in the back? Is it Aggron? Or is it Shuckle? I want to go with another EQ weakness. Oh my god, I'm going to pick Shuckle. Can't believe this. Lanturns from the Shuckle. Aggron, what was the other one? Fortress Medicham. I don't care what it is, I don't think I'm changing. Moltres Muck. Two Moltres are faster than Lantern, the rest are slower. Just Thunderbolt it then. And we can surf. It doesn't do very much to Muck. Can still surf though. And it's not 3 or 5. Moltres 4 and 6 were the most likely because of high risk. Don't know which mime it is. We can hit mime. Well, I guess actually maybe Muck is a bigger problem because of Shuckle in the back. Yeah, okay, we'll hit Shuck then. Muck then. There's the trick behind Mime set. That doesn't influence which Moltres it was, though. Strongly considering taking Moltres in the back. Yeah, I think we have to take Moltres in the back, whatever it is. No type high risk again. We're taking Moltres. Machamp and Gramble. Slightly scary, but at least they're slow. They think it's mixed. Well, they're basically special Gramble. A bit more likely. We get to smash something. I guess we do a lot. We do a lot less damage to Machamp, obviously. I'm leaning towards hitting Bramble. Would T-Bolt and Reduced Surf KO Gramble? Probably. Be really bad if it survived, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it can survive. So I'll need to Ice Beam it then. Counter. Okay. That was a... Okay, so it wasn't Gramble 4. Didn't take enough from the Thunderbolt. We don't know what it was. Machamp used counter. It's Umbreon lost. Probably the double edge Umbreon. Oh no, apparently Gramble can take on most of the responsibility of the high risk, high return still. Between set 2 and 3, that makes sense. I think we'll isolate Umbreon. We could confuse it. Don't really want to paralyze Machamp by accident. I guess what I could do is just double surf. It'll do about half to both of them. Seems like an okay mid-ground. That's a very bulky Umbreon. It's got leftovers. Machamp use Revenge. We could take Machamp out now at least. Focus Band could activate. We can Thunderbolt Surf. And it's got Curse as well. Okay. If we paralyze, it's okay. Oh no, we've got Lum as well. If we paralyze, it is okay. Okay, it took itself out. That's good. I didn't actually check what the Moltres was. No type, no phrase. Okay. I don't want to take... The Shiftry 1 is very likely. And 4 is also up there. I don't want Swampert to faint to a Giga Drain. It's got Quiet Miracle Seed, and this one has Smashed Attack Investment. I think Swampert has to get out of here. I think maybe I'd rather Lantern targeted Snorlax. Because I'm scared about Belly Drum. So if I'm bringing Moltres in and it's Belly Drum and Thick Fat, I might be able to recover from that. Yeah, I think I need to take out Shift Tree. And I'll do that with Overheat. And then keep getting Snorlax down. Based on the Thunderbolt damage, I'm thinking it's more likely to be Snorlax 3 since it didn't take very much. But it could be 5 still, I guess. It's good that we didn't miss. What's Snorlax going to hit? Miss is quite likely. Miss is quite lucky, I mean. I think actually we can say that that is Snorlax 3. It just didn't take enough. Barely took half. So Wolverine could be wanting leftovers of Bright Powder. I feel like it's correct to remove Wolverine because we can do it right now with Thunderbolt. Can Thunderbolt Double Edge. Yeah, we'll Thunderbolt Double Edge because it is Thick Fat. And we don't want to miss Overheat on it or drop a special attack really. It's too late for Snorlax though. Don't need to guess if it's Thick Fat or not. I'm probably not taking Snorlax 3, it's quite a bit worse than the others in doubles. We don't know which Wolverine it was. Actually we do, we know it was 1 or 2 I guess, because it didn't take too much from that Thunderbolt. I don't think we're taking any of those though. No type, no phrase again. I think we're sticking. I don't think Marowak not allowed to use Earthquake next to a Vaporeon, or does seeing the chance to kill override that? So it's slightly more likely to be Marowak 1, which Swampert would outspeed, the others it doesn't. I could just double Ice Beam it, I guess. Ice Beam does more than Surf, and if Lantern does get the kill on one of the ones without HP investment, then we hit whatever's in the back. Okay, nice kill. Latios. Okay. And that had to be... I think that had to be set 2, 3 or 4, Marowak. Based on the fact that we did get it with Ice Beam. Don't know anything about Latios. It's not set 6, okay. Only set 8 is faster, so if I Ice Beam it, I won't know. I won't get any more information on it. Latios might be replacing Lantern anyway, though. I could Thunderbolt Vaporeon in order to find out more. I think I'll do that to find out what the set is. Oh, it's fast. Okay, so it is set 8. A shame because Lantern's pretty good. Could put Latios in the back over Moltres. Now think about it after this. No type high risk. It's better than Lantern, isn't it? I could also replace Moltres though, because the opening duo, I mean, Lantern's pretty good of its speed. Okay, but it just makes one put so much better to take Latios. Lantern's been hard done by here. Maybe I should have picked a different order at the start. Hariyama. Regirock. Hariyama 1 is more likely. That's the defensive one that would survive Psychic. I don't think it would have survived Psychic and Surf though. Don't know what the Regirock set is, but the explosion ones are more likely. That's got to be correct to try and take out Hariyama, I think. That might not be set 1. It's not Hariyama 2. That's Regirock 2. We could Quick Claw Explosion, and I win though. Why didn't I Earthquake? So stupid. Why didn't I Earthquake with that one bird? That doesn't matter. Well, I'm not picking any of these. Flying, no phrase. So the other flying one's in the back. Rhydon's very likely to Earthquake. I think we probably Surf. They all run Quick Claw, but I can't do anything about Quick Claw. And if they Quick Claw, they're going to Earthquake anyway. Yeah. No need to help. Because Surf will kill, even with the spread penalty, I'm sure. Charizard. That might have been Rhydon 1 based on the damage. No, sorry, not Rhydon 1. What I'm saying is Zapdos 1. Oh, none of the Zapdos 1 any HP. Okay, so we don't know. With slower, I suppose we'll just Psychic Zapdos in case one put goes down, but Psychic should be redirected towards Charizard anyway. We see Drill Peck, I think that's what I use. Charizard free. No type high risk again. Would be unthinkable to pick up Zapdos or Charizard. Zapdos doubles on the ice weakness. Would suck a little bit. Is Charizard free better than Moltres? It's faster. Might be better. I think it's better because it's faster. And they're otherwise quite similar. Let's see what we got. Entei Donphan. Donphan can't Earthquake next to an Entei. Which means I kind of want to take out Entei first. Just Psychic Earthquake. I think so. Entei is not a great threat, but Donphan is even less of one. Just Double Edge and Flail.
I will call it there. I might play a bit more factory later today, but not right now. It was a good session. I think it was quite easy, to be honest. It was a good draw, but also leveraging the huge IV advantage and abusing how slow Pokemon are in Emerald.